Hello everyone, I'm Justin Fordham. I'm a mortgage and mortgage protection specialist working and running JF Financial Associates. And I got asked a really good question today by a client, and their question was, why would we use a mortgage broker? Why don't we just go down to the local bank? Why don't we use a comparison site? Why don't we use some of these estate agents? And I could talk about this for hours, but I'm going to keep this clip quite short. To put in context, you go to your bank, the bank advisors can only talk about their products. You know, they're talking about a single entity amongst hundreds of lenders out and thousands of products out in the marketplace, and they can only talk about their deals. So are you really getting a true reflection of what is truly available to you? Comparison sites, same sort of thing, is unless you know what you're putting into that site, you're going to have 100 different lenders coming up in various different categories or places within the search. So unless you really know what you're doing, you can get yourself into all sorts of knots. You also don't know if you're going to fit those deals. So although the lender at the top may pop up as the best lender, do you really know if you're going to qualify for the deal? With regards to estate agents, a lot of estate agents, and certainly some of the big brands, are what they call multi-tie. You do get the occasional estate agent who uses a broker to support them who is whole of market or independent, but you'll be surprised how many of the estate agents use brokers who are what they call multi-tie. So this is where they use a restricted panel of lenders, so effectively a watered down number of lenders in the marketplace. So can they really offer you the best deal if they're only working from a restricted number of lenders? Yes, they may give you a reflection of what's out there, but are they really giving you the best deal specific to you? So that's where we come into it as whole of market mortgage brokers. We work with pretty much most lenders out in the marketplace that you would be aware of. So, you know, if you went down all your high street banks, typically we've got access to most of those lenders for you. We also work from what they call intermediary only lenders. So this is where lenders will only lend through people like ourselves. So you wouldn't be able to approach these lenders directly because they only allow their funds to flow into the market through intermediaries like ourselves. Being part of the group that I belong to and part of the network I belong to, we also have access to small packages and more niche lenders. And this is basically your smaller lenders who've only got maybe tens of millions of pounds to lend opposed to hundreds of millions of pounds. And what they do is they release those funds into the marketplace in a very controlled manner through packages. So not only do we have access to all the lenders that you would have access to yourself, so the high street lenders, we also got intermediary only lenders and also the more niche lenders. So whether you're buying a property, first time property, selling and moving, or maybe remortgaging, we can actually assess your own bank and tell you what deals they're currently offering. But not only that, we can then compare that to the rest of the market for you to assure you that you are getting the best deal specific to you. So if I was looking to sell and move, if I was a first-time buyer looking to remortgage, I would absolutely look for a whole-of-market mortgage broker, so somebody similar to ourselves. Get us to do the running around. We use very sophisticated systems to be able to analyse the different deals currently available in the market. And what we say is we don't rate hunt. If you go specifically for rate or only for rate, that can be extremely misleading. We do hear people that, we only use Halifax or we only use Santander, and that's because they're not prepared to do the running around and the groundwork that we ourselves do, where I don't care which lender we place you with, as long as they are the best deal specific to you, we will do the work that's involved to get you there. So that is our commitment to our clients. So if you're looking to sell, move, if you're a first-time buyer looking to remortgage, give yourselves or give us a call, being whole of market mortgage brokers. We will do the analysis, we will present all our findings and share the research with you so you know for sure that you are definitely getting the best deal specific to you. So have a good day, and hopefully we hear from you soon.